So much, Rishabh, for that. Let's talk about it with our guests for today, which is Sameer Dalal of Natwarlal & Sons Stockbrokers, along with Rajesh Palviya, SVP Technical and Derivative Research at Axis Securities. Welcome to both of you, and thanks for joining in. Sameer, coming...
Since I didn't mention it already, that number that you see on your screen, the WhatsApp number, that's where you send your questions to us. And we've got several that have come through already. Just if you've sent this message for the first time, then make sure that you tell us your name as well as where you're tuning in from, and that'll help you identify when we take your query. The first one we're taking is from Kalyan Chakravarti, and he's asking about Jubilant Food. He's holding at levels of 686, which is elevated. The stock is currently trading at 576 or thereabouts. Rajesh, on the charts, what should the strategy be?
So Alex, if we look at the structure for Jubilant Food, stock is showing some bit of recovery from its recent low. But looking at the structure, still we feel that there is a supply pressure which is based at the current market price. So I think if the stocks manages to cross above 600 kind of zone, then only we may see some short covering action, and then we can see some more upside towards 640, 660 zone. Stock is still underperforming stock, and looking at the near-term short-term structure, 590 to 600 is a supply zone for this pullback. So I think if he has a time for another 6 to 8 months, then he can hold the position, because we believe that this stock may take time to recover to its purchase price, because it's very far from the current market price. On the downside, we would advise to keep strict stop loss of 550 if we wish to hold the position for next 6 to 8 months.
All right. The next counter is Motherson, Samardhan Motherson. Now, the question is from Rajat, who's writing in from Lucknow.
I mean, I've asked so many people about this. Where do you see the markets going, and how far will it go? There's absolutely...
This counter is Oberoi Realty. The question is from Sameer. They bought the counter at a price of 1,849. Rajesh, elevated levels for Oberoi Realty. It's been in a bit of a downturn. It's lost about 10% in the last 1 month or so. What's your view from a short to medium term, and is there a target that you have?
So long-term structure for Oberoi Realty is on the bullish side, but since last 4 or 5 weeks, stock is witnessing some profit taking from higher level. Stock now slipped below to its 20-day, 50-day moving average. But for short to medium term, stock is now trading near to its important support area of 1680, 1690 zone, which is very important for this short to medium term trend. If stocks continues to hold above 1680 level, there is a high possibility that stock may attract again buying interest from current level. And once the stock manages to cross above 1760, then I think we can see levels of 1900 also on the higher side. So though stock structure on the long term is on the bullish side, so I think he may hold the position. Stop loss can be placed at around 1670 to hold the long position. And I think in next couple of months, there is a high possibility that again stock will resume its uptrend, and then possibly he may get his rate, and maybe possible higher target towards 1950 to 2000 would be there for Oberoi Realty.
Okay, Martin from Dhanbad has got this next question. He's asking 10.4% or thereabouts from the low point, I think, over the last month or so. Is there a positive trend here?
So some recovery is taking place in PTM, but still, if we analyze the longer term structure, it's still in the bearish zone. But on the near term, yes, there could be some possibility of up move towards 500 to 520, where one can again review it or can book partial profit if you have bought at lower level.
All right, let's take Anshula's question, and this is for you, Sameer. Very quickly though, not getting into too many details, we've already...
It's Rajesh. I'm sure you won't have a lot of data on this, but this is from a 6 to 12 month perspective for somebody who bought it at 67 rupees. They may have gotten it. They bought it at a price of 67, so this is not the demerge price. Is there something that you can tell us based on the charts?
So it's in uptrend. Stock is almost trading near to its all-time high trajectory. The way stock is showing structure on a near-term, short-term, we believe that till the stock is holding above 90 level, there is a high possibility that we can see furthermore higher level. 120 to 130 could be the next target going forward. So I think he may trail stop loss towards 90 and hold the position as structure is still on the bullish side. There is no sign of a reversal at this moment.
Okay, fair point. All right, that's the view on the demerged entity, as you probably know, of Shipping Corporation of India. We've got Prasad from Bengaluru, who's asking about ONGC. He's got 1,500, which he's bought at levels of 281.2. The stock is currently trading above his buy price. And so Rajesh is asking, based on the price trajectory, what should his strategy be? The stock is up and about today, up about 2.5%.
Yeah, and we are holding our bullish view for ONGC. We have recommended this stock on a positional perspective to our clients also. And the way the long build-up is there on series, and the stock managed to give breakout on the weekly chart, stock almost trading at all-time high trajectory. So we believe that this momentum can extend further, and possible positional target for ONGC we can see towards the 345 to 355 also. So he may hold on the position. Even at the current juncture, if anybody wants to buy, can buy at current level also with stop loss of 305.
Okay. Rajesh, a quick view on Nifty Bank. This is a question from Subhajit, who's writing in from West Bengal. What are key levels that you should watch out for?
So 52,000 is the key level at this moment, and if it slips below to 52,000, then there could be another round of supply pressure towards 51,800. That's the next major foot-based concentration. Though Bank Nifty is still volatile in the nature at this moment, until the Bank Nifty not crosses above 52,600, it may remain under consolidation. 51,800 to 52,600 could be the possible range for some couple of days. Either side breakout or breakdown will decide the major direction for the Bank Nifty. So for intraday trade of 52,000 on Bank Nifty spot would be the key level to watch for. Try to buy around those level only with stop loss of 51,800.
All right. Thanks so much, Rajesh, as well as Samir, for joining in, for taking all the time that you did. That brings us to the end of this particular edition of Ask Profit. It's been a pleasure bringing it to you. Do stay tuned. Lots more coming up on NDTV Profit.